It's the same shape I was holding like this, the same shape, the same way it was like this. Now you just take the D minor, D sharp minor, E minor. You see how E minor is coming? Now that is not the inversion. I'm just showing you how this same shape is the same way, the same one which is open. It's just these two notes, they are already held by the guitar, so you don't need to hold them. Hello guys, my name is Papa Aaron. What about today we do some introduction to minor chords. I want to show you minor chords inversions along the fretboard. I'll only show you one chord because these things we need to break these things down so that you can understand. So I'll show you one chord, then along the fretboard, then I'll stream another video showing you all the 7 chords. I'll give you the 2, the 3, the 5, the 6, and the 7. So maybe I can just show you quickly how they are located, and then I select a 2 chord, the chord of 2, and I run with it along the fretboard. So let me, instead of talking too much, I want to show you how all these chords are aligned here. Let me use the key of C because I want to make this as brief as possible, and I want you to understand, and I want you to follow me and ask the most radical question you have ever thought about guitar. You see, because I want us to learn together and understand. So in the key of C, I can run together. Let's run together along all 7 chords. So we have 7 chords in any key, the basic ones. So 1, that being our 1, is our C. Our 2 is a D minor. So you can choose to strum from here. This number 5 or number 4, because all those notes are in the chord C, chord D minor. This is a 2. So this is just an octave. This chord has only 3 notes. These 3 notes. This is an octave of this one. You can hear that. So my chord starts from here. But if you want to hear this octave, no problem. So this is our 2. Our 3 is here. Here. It's an E minor. Or here, you can just choose this one. These 2 notes, because the other notes are all open. So that is just an inversion. This is an E minor, then these notes are coming the other side, and you can do like this or like this. Someone requested I do backwards. They are still the same thing. You see the same thing from here going down. You see? So this one, its work is here and here, and then this one here, second string, this one the first string, second string, that string, 4th and 5th string. So depending on what you want, I usually use this bass because most of the case I don't need this octave, but it's useful. So that is our 3, or this one. You know our 4, you know our 5. Now number 6, an A minor. That is our chord number 6, an A minor. And number 7 is an B diminished. So this lesson is not I'm not concentrating on showing you all these basic chords, 7 basic chords. I'm just going through them. Now, this lesson is for showing you how the minor chords inversions run along the fretboard. Similarly, We did that on major chords. If you haven't checked that lesson, please go and check. The inversion, chord inversion, I have a lesson that I streamed. I showed C and how it runs. And if you understand only one chord, all other chords are similar. So you will just be repeating everything you did in the first attempt of doing one. For example, the C chord. You choose the chord that you want. You can choose a G chord. It's the same thing, running along the fretboard. So let me introduce you to minor chords inversions. So I will do a 2 of C. A 2 of C is D minor. This is a D minor. So I want to show you how they align themselves along the fretboard, how to locate them. Because understanding only this, the inversion of one minor, you have located all other minors. You have located all other minors because you just need to place one shape, and it gives you the shapes that are supposed to be this side or this side if you place the shape here. You see? Now, this is very important. So pay really close attention. So this is my D minor. Strumming from numbers. You can choose to strum from number 5, but I'm choosing number 6. The same shape I was holding like this, the same shape, the same way it was like this. Now you just take the D minor, D sharp minor, E minor. You see how E minor is coming? Now that is not the inversion. I'm just showing you how this same shape is the same way, the same one which is open. It's just these two notes, they are already held by the guitar, so you don't need to hold them. So just hold like that. But it's the same shape like this one. It's the same. This shape is the same one. You just move it. This is what we call backwards, because you are just moving. You're just adding this one. The ones that were held by the guitar, now you hold by yourself. So that is not inversion. Let me go to the inversion. So my first chord is the inversion of it is just that notes are rearranging themselves. The same chord, notes rearranging themselves. So this is the first. The second one, we have these two notes. These two notes. You can choose to just shift only one note. This one, and you bring it here. And then now these notes, they can still remain there, and you add this note. If it's hard to hold it, just you eliminate some notes like this one. Now this one I will just hold it like this. This note, and then this note. But remember, this is still a note in the 2. And even this one, this is the note, this is a note, this is a note, this is a note, this is a note. And you can choose. Now we have chosen to come this side. So this is the D minor, the second inversion. The third inversion, I will come here and place my chord here. So here, 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 and here. Now this finger is supposed to hold even this one. So like that. I came from here. You can even choose to use the only 3 notes. Because like I said, they are just 3 notes. In guitar, it's just that they are repeating themselves because we have a lot of strings. So they are repeating themselves, the octaves. So a note like this one. This one is this one. But when I hold like that, I already have the full chord, or like this. Or like this. The same chord, the same chord, the same chord. So we are here now. I hope you are still in touch with me. We started here, now we are here. So So from here we have these 2 notes and these 3 notes here. So you can decide to hold it like that, because this note is neutralized by this. So it's like that this note doesn't exist when you are holding here. You are holding this note and these other notes, which means, because I say that we only have 3 notes, this is the chord here. So you can hold like that and like that, because this is just an octave of this. So now we also have other notes on the top here. Remember we were holding here. This is still an octave of this one. When we go here, octaves separate by 2 frets. When we come here, when we start from the third string, octaves changes, and we only have a separation of 1 fret. So we have this note, this one, and this one. So this is still my chord, the same way. So even this one, this note and this one and this one, they are still a 2. Or you see? Or this is the secret to mastering guitar. Understanding the inversions. If you can see one chord somewhere, you can see the other one on the other side. Now from here we are coming here. You see, the last note I'm holding this side is the one that I'm coming to touch, because they are interconnected. So it's the same thing. It's just that other notes, the ones that they were here, they have moved this side. So you take the one, the last note this side, and then you continue moving. So I have this one, and I still have this one. These 2 notes shifted. So I have this. Already that is a 2, or up to here now, which in the case of bar chords is held like that. And now that we are here, it's good that I point out the guitar is over. So anything I play this side is just a repetition of everything I've done here. So we had this shape. Let me finish first. Remember this shape somewhere? This shape is the D minor, the 2 chord that we started with. These 2 notes were held by the guitar. Now we need to hold them. So you remember me explaining this shape, that is the one that is moved to make an E minor. Yeah, I hope you remember that, because now you can see the shape. It's very. So this is an E minor. A D minor is here, which is this one now. An E minor is here. You just need to move this shape and you change the name. So let me go back. You see what I was talking about? Now if I have this shape, I have this shape. I have this shape. Or this shape. I have this shape. You see these notes? I'm still the last notes, you join them. You see? Then we have this, the last note. And then back to, or you can hold like that. Because of this note, you can decide to move it. This one, this one, and this one. This one, and this one, and this one. This one. And if you have noticed this, if this is a 2 and you know a 2 and a 3 are just the same, it's just they are separated with one fret by one fret, you know that if this is a 2, the 3 is this one. The same way I held here. If this is a 2 or 3, you can do it in any way. So from there and then back to my. So I hope you enjoy the lesson. Please practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. So by you practicing the inversions, don't even mind about, if you want to master the fretboard, don't think about playing first. Master the shapes, and then we'll come to application later. See you. Subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and thank you very much for your support. Bye.